Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. What's up? Actually, let me do this, because last time the live stream was horrible with the fan blowing right on the microphone, and nobody told me. You guys got to tell me if you hear wind in the background like that, because I don't know. I always forget. Silly me. Who's in the room? We got 2 watchers right now. Who's hanging out? And we got 3 people. RC Hunter, Donnie, what's up? Well, me, Ron, and Brian are going to take a road trip on Tuesday. Ultimate Droner, what's going on, man? We never got a chance to do snorkeling at Egmont Key. Sean Brooks, boo! What's up, man? Bro, that idiot pilot. No kidding, dude. I don't care what country you're from. That was blatantly disrespectful to any hobbyist, any real pilot, and he was laughing in the video. There's nothing funny about what he did at all. I am doing my best to get that dude under any kind of investigation I possibly can. I don't care if he's from another country. I don't care where the footage was taken. I'm going to push this as far as I can and see what happens, because that dude really had me pretty irate when I watched that video. So I was actually talking to Rich T when he pointed it out to me. Pretty mind-blowing, to be honest with you. I don't know what would prime somebody to get up in the air with birds that size landing on a runway and be okay with it. There's nothing cool about what he did at all. I can't even believe it's got 61 likes or 63 likes now. It's got 3,000 dislikes. When I put out that flash, it was he was at 2,000. So we tacked on another 1,000 dislikes. So good job, people. I don't care what country he's in. He's a piece of if you ask me. Tony, hey, we were just talking on Facebook. What have you missed? Well, we had a big, long powwow with a crummy drone pilot flying really close to an airport watching planes come in. Just check out my last video. You'll see what I'm talking about, Tony. Wild, man. Just wild. That dude is, someone needs to snuff his... Anyways, I don't want to get carried away with what I'm saying on YouTube, but... Oh, man. Somebody didn't have discipline as a child, apparently, and doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. Hey, Bill Smith, what's going on? What's happening? What's good with you, buddy? So I was saying, me, Ron. Oops, no doubt. Just thought the lives. The guy I was telling about you got fined on that mountain a while back. Yeah, I'm sure. That guy's a douchebag. MT Souls, yo, dude, can I buy that hat you are wearing? Actually, this was sent to me by Noble Digger, man. Noble was the one that had this one made for me, so maybe we can figure out who he went through to have it made, because I do like it, man. It's even got, I like to wear my hat backwards, so he made sure to put Drone Worship on the back and the front. But tonight's a front kind of night. We're not doing the backwards hat. That hat is awesome. Heck yeah, yo. He did not get spankings, obviously. Yes. Yeah, we'll work on that. Like I said, Tony, we're working on a place that's can mass produce lanyards and also hats. I'm kind of done with the t-shirt thing right now because there weren't enough people reaching out for t-shirts, so we're just going to... Teespring is on hold right now until I get some more requests for shirts. And I have people lined up because those campaigns... you only get so many shots before they say they're not going to work with you again. So that guy was stupid, no doubt. Very, very dumb. People like that just need to be smacked around really bad. Just, and a bunch of hobbyists should be the ones to do it. We should all just get together and have a slap fest on that guy's face. Yeah, I'm down for a lanyard. Never got one with my solo. Wonder how he feels. 2 hats, who cares? It doesn't matter. Oh gosh, that's funny. Alright, so like I said, before I got distracted again by the comment section, we were gonna go to Egmont Key and do some snorkeling at the Keys, but we ended up doing the Manatees, if you guys remember. So now that we have all our snorkel gear, Brian actually has scuba gear. The drone on dude actually has scuba gear. And me and Ron have our free dive snorkel gear. Drone Worship, pity you missed my email to you earlier today. Dude, busy day, man. I got all these 12-hour shifts, bro. Solo looks lonely up in the corner by itself. No, it gets plenty of flight. I did the Superman flight with the Solo. Wow, I've been so poorly today with my back. Me too, man. My back is messed up. Hey, stop getting me off topic, man. Stop it. So we're going to do Egmont Key. We're going to take a charter, basically. Not a ferry. It's an actual charter. We're going to charter out, hopefully see some dolphins. And then we're going to go free diving at the reef. And we've already communicated with them about taking drones. They said they are fine with it. Unfortunately, I would love to take the lonely Solo sitting up there in the corner. It's not going to take off the boat. It's going to detect all sorts of rocking and leaning and anything going on out there on the boat, and the compass will be all confused. We learned that already trying to take off on my buddy's boat, which never ended up happening. The Solo was like, please play solo on a level surface, and no matter what we did, it refused to come out of that level surface thing. So, and then magnetic declination problems and just, yeah. So, what would happen if I gave you my Mavic Pro? What would happen, it would get tested, reviewed, and then shot down with a shotgun. I'm just kidding. Actually, I want all of you to know, Rich T offered to send me his Mavic Pro for review. I turned it down. Rich T, you are a very good guy. I just don't trust my area, so Rich T did reach out to me and say he was willing to send me his Mavic Pro just to see me play with it, review it, and make a few vids with it, but not gonna do that. So okay, LOL, don't even have a Mavic Pro. We need to invent gimbal. What did that say? We need to invent gimbal launch? Invent a gimbal launch. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. That would be cool. Stabilize the, yeah. Hey, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea, to be honest with you. Perhaps you should invent one. Make a fortune for people trying to take off of boats with drones that say they need to be on a level surface. Waiting to see the $20 DJI. Hey, it hit Cincinnati today or something like that. No, Connecticut. Connecticut? Something like that. I got another update today on the Inspire, so hopefully it arrives here. Everyone that said that they ordered one, it all got sent to a different location. However, the guy is still on eBay. He did send something out, so once again, I don't know how far, if it's a scam or how far he's willing to take this before he bails. I don't know. You know how birds move? Their body and their head doesn't move, but a camera on their head, boom, gimbal for $5. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So I think we're going Island Boat Adventures to go to Egmont Key. It's an island, so we have to take the ferry or whatever their charter craft is. I heard it was a catamaran of types. Catamaran of types, I don't know. We have offered ourselves out as media to promote them, so if we do a video out there, it's probably because we're going to get, hopefully, we get some of the price decreased because it's a bit expensive to do it, you know, by promoting them. So it'll go from basically just being an adventure to a vlog as well, so be expecting that. If they do end up cutting our price way back so that we can do it for a lot cheaper, probably going to have to do a promotional vlog. Which is fun. I still enjoy doing those as well. It just sucks. You don't get to enjoy yourself as much as you'd like to because you're busy constantly taking footage of them and how things go and, you know, trying to get footage of other people, not just yourself. So that's always the downside to being a media promoter. But would you, Dan, when you're finished on here, check out the pics on the Unique I sent you. See what you think for the price. Okay. Would ever go to the Flight Fest? Somebody asked me that earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Can't wait to video. Hey, man, what's up? EBG Random, what's happening, man? Oh, by the way, everybody, this almost slipped my mind. 3,000 subscribers today. Thank you. That goes out to all of you, man. I did finally passed 3,000 subscribers today. That feels really good. No joke. That I've been trying to get past the 2,800 mark forever, so I finally hit 3,000 today, man. And I'm working on trying to set up maybe a giveaway with one of these drone companies for you guys. If I can, like Banggood or Daezong, I'm talking to them right now to see if they'd be willing to give away a couple quadcopters for you guys because of the 3,000 subscriber mark. So we'll see what happens with that. If not, I will have to buy something and do a giveaway anyways, which it would take me a minute to do, but we could probably get that done. Let's see here. Thank you, Wayne. You're saying everyone to their knowledge who purchased a drone from eBay, guy, except you, is being shipped to a different location. I'm saying some of the people that I don't think they all purchased from the same link that we did, but they've been finding quads for $14.99 that say like Mavic Pro and stuff. I don't think it's the same seller though, but a lot of them have been coming back saying that they've been sent to wrong locations. I don't know if it's intentional or what the deal is there. I'm giving me X220. Dan, I'm off. Not feeling that well. RC Hunter, good to have you on board, buddy. I will catch you on the flip. Give away a pair of FPV goggles. MT Snow Trivia. Honestly, what would end up happening with this giveaway would be, I'm hoping that if I can convince Gina from Daezong to send, like, give us 3 quads to give away, hopefully, or 1 expensive one and see what happens. I don't think it would be, let's see here. Don't think it would be, I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to say something cool. Something slick. No, I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh, I'll be doing the giveaway on a platform this time, which means you'll have to sign up for whatever the giveaway platform is and then follow the instructions for the giveaway platform to get entered. Which obviously it's your basic stuff. Be subscribed, leave a comment, and then you'll have to go over to the link I supply to get yourself in the running for it. So, expensive drone giveaway. I don't. That's up to the Daezong. If I'm waiting on a contact from Gina, which will probably be Monday before she gets back to me, because this is obviously everyone's day off. So, I will work on it. We'll see what we can do. I do want to give, obviously, back. I'd like to do at least 3 birds if I can. If not, hopefully she's up for sending one like a Bug 6 or a Bugs 8 or something. Would be really cool to give away. But I don't know what. I think it would only be Daezong products. So, I'd you hear about the Solex? What? I'd you hear about Solex? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Try again, William. Any updates? Whoops. Any updates on the battery? It hasn't arrived. Just wondering. Jordan, it's just that I haven't had the chance to get down there and send it, man. It's just been one thing after another. Back to the hospital, back home. I have it over here in a box. I know I told you Monday, man. I got to get out there. I also have to send Steve, Sean, I got to send your shirts back, man. I finally signed them. I had to get a box for those, so those are all taped up now. I got to put your addresses on them. I just, like, even this Monday, I have another doctor's appointment. I'm trying to get all this stuff taken care of, man. I'm just falling way behind. Wow. Solo, broke ass. Solo is like 20 mil in debt. All right. Brooks. I don't know why all of a sudden I can't think tonight. Did you get the new props for the P3? I really haven't had a reason to because the old ones are working. So we're working on it. New Solex update. Didn't happen yet. Then again, I haven't had the Solo up since we flew the Superman around. I have 5 Solos, 2 of them on the way. You're still collecting parts, huh? I flew my Solo with Alphas today. Range is awesome. No, it absolutely is, especially if you're in like an area with no like houses or anything, man. If you just got all fields and farms and stuff like that, I hear people are getting 40,000 feet, which is ridiculous. I think Solo trying to make a new bird with S. I heard about that. I heard that Solo was trying to pair up with another company, or 3DR in general was trying to pair up with another company. I think they realized that their bird, after failing has become really popular, and people have been buying them like crazy and modifying them, and I think it raised the awareness of 3DR again. The question is, are they going to put Colin Gwynn in control of things again? Because that guy's an imbecile. I don't care what anyone says. Colin Gwynn is dumb. He is not an intelligent man. He has great ideas of how to build quads, but as far as sales pitch, I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen the Solo trailers. Watch the Solo trailers, the original Solo release trailers. They are so weird. So very weird. They're so strange. Looks cool, but very strange. Monkeys operating drones. I was like, what the heck is going on here? They have a new app they're testing too. I heard you got Side Pilot for iOS. I want to say what doesn't work for Android, which is silly. I hate that they always cater to iOS before Android. TomTop is doing flash sale. You can get the H501C for $119, 501S for $189, 501S Advanced for $249. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I'm good. We here if you need GPS help, bro. Yes. Because you look like a monkey. Oh gosh, Top Tom ripped me out of $250. Well, tried to. Yes, the monkey's flying a solo. Yeah, it's such a weird video. This is a strange video. I don't know where Colin Gwynn was going with that trailer. There's a whole bunch of like howler monkeys sitting around flying a drone. I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what kind of release video this is supposed to be. It's just strange. Let's see, 3DR Solo does a feminist right. That's funny, iOS over Android. Use Android, oh, the market share though. I wish I could go to sleep. Not yet, gotta finish the live stream. Milk. Sounds normal to me. After the video, 3DR stock. It's true though, the 3DR stock plummeted after the trailer got leaked. It was the weirdest trailer ever. I'm serious, guys, get off of here when we're done and just type in 3DR Solo release trailer. It is the funkiest video you will ever see. Ghost beard. Hey, it's not a ghost beard. I always flatten it, which is why, hey, stay off the goatee, okay? I like to play with it, and it is. I like to do the whole, like I've got that, you know, Fu Manchu beard going on. The brainy people usually do. That's funny. The brainy people usually do the stupidest things too. That's what Colin is. He's too brainy for his own good. I'll put a link to that pin in it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm telling you, if you guys haven't seen the release trailer in 2015 when the Solo dropped, it is the most humorous, goofy thing. It's like 6 minutes and 30 seconds long. It's like, what in God's name are you thinking? It's just funky. Such a funky video. I laugh every time I watch it. I couldn't even imagine being high and trying to watch that. I'd be like, what is happening right now? This is so weird. Oh well. Good times. There you go. I think that's it. I can't watch it, Jordan. I don't think. It didn't pop up as a link. The Solo has compartment. Do you use that? No. No. You ever see the drone crash video with a monkey knocking one down with a stick? Yes. Yeah. Belongs in the Solo trailer. I have. The zoo monkey that props it with a stick. Yeah, I've seen that. I think everyone's typed in drone fails and probably seen the majority of those. YouTube won't let me post YouTube links. Why? It's not going to let you post the links because it automatically figures it's spam. So you won't be able to post till afterwards, and then I'll have to clear the link. Like I said, it's not hard. You guys can just look up 3DR Solo release trailer. It's just, if you want a good laugh, just watch it. Bill Smith, holy shit. Because you're not a moderator. And this is true, the moderators can, but I'm the only one that I don't add moderators to my thing. I don't see the point. Have you seen the shotgun shells? that shoots nets. Yeah, those are a joke. Those are a big joke. Those are so goofy. Some guy shot like 6 of them. They're like I forgot what they were, like $10 a round or something. It's crazy. And then he had some shotgun shells, and like 1 out of 5 of those things worked or something. 1 out of 3, I think, something like that. Caught the drone, but he had to be super close to it. And then they flew the drone and he popped it with a shotgun shell, and it came down like a sack of potatoes. So obviously shotgun shells work better than the drone net. I think that's what they are, drone net, drone defender or something like that. I don't know. Those shells are so goofy, they don't work. The attachment pumps ports are for high-end cameras. No, I know. Sony came out with like 6 different cameras that go on the bottom for property surveying, which is really cool. Psh, paranoid people. Yeah, I know. You know how people are. People lose their minds, man. Missed my email attachment earlier today. I did, man. Work. I get busy. I can't always play on my phone, man. I wish I could be nice. Probably took all day and 100 rounds to get the shot. No, they kept having to walk up on the target, and it's just, it doesn't work. It's just so goofy how it I don't know. A shotgun shell takes it right out, but the drone net thing just, there's no accuracy. It's all over the place. Where did that monkey get the phone? Where did the monkey get the Solo? What? I don't... Oh, I can't wait to see the Inspire for $20 either. It's gonna be here soon, man. It should be here they said by the 18th. It's pretty close. I've set my phone so that it updates me every time it moves somewhere through a text message. So, unfortunately, like I said, the guy didn't supply proper tracking, so I don't know how much the box weighs. I don't know any of that stuff. So, put a DSLR on the Solo. The Inspire has shorter flight time than Dan's P3. No, and I agree. I doubt that it's got a better flight time. I almost could have assumed that. You know, the whole thing is that the Inspire now is 2-year-old technology. It's coming up on 3-year-old technology at this point. It was the first 4K drone that was released, which is, you know, it's DJI, so people are going to spend an arm and a leg on a DJI product. Even if I was to get it, and it came brand new for $14.99, I would still have an issue selling it, because now they have the DJI 2, and everyone said that the DJI 1 was plagued with problems. So it's still going to be an issue to get off of it. Do I think I could get $1,000 for it if it's real? Yeah, I could probably get $1,000. But I see people on Craigslist trying to sell theirs still for like $2,000. I'm like, people aren't going to do that, man. You know, they're just not. Jordan, no, what's up? That moment when you last longer and extend the Solo's flight time. Guys, I mean, I don't have a problem with the Solo flight time. When the batteries start to wear out, then you start losing your flight time. But, I mean, you're still looking at anywhere from 17 to 19 minutes, which is not too bad. Bear in mind, it's all how you fly. If you keep the Solo under movement in a directional path, if you're pushing forward, you will get a longer flight time than if you're just hovering. You get shorter flight times when you just hover. If you can keep the Solo moving, it takes less energy. Believe it or not, that's fact. See what I'm saying? MT Souls get 17 minutes. I think I got 19 out of it the other day. I was just cruising it around, and I brought it back on like 11% battery. That was 19 minutes. So, yeah, I mean, obviously you're not... It's also heavier than the Phantom products. But look at what you're offered. All the smart features. It's crazy what you actually get. You know, you get all the smart features, which you don't see Phantom coming in with some of those things. That's the joke. Carrying a GoPro. It's not, because they did a comparison between the 4K camera on the Hero 4 Silver, and then they did the 4K on the Phantom 4 Pro. Guess which one came out top? The Solo's camera beat it. Now, don't get me wrong, the Phantom 4 Pro, the gimbal was better. So, I mean, it's a give and take. You know, gimbal stability, better camera. You know, it's just, that's fact. Beat facts. You know, the GoPro took higher quality format footage in 4K than the GoPro, or than the Phantom 4 Pro does. Fact. If only Solo didn't have to charge the GoPro. It doesn't take much energy. It's all about your cam settings. And I agree with that too. However, Once again, the GoPro Hero 4 Silver and Black shoot in a higher 4K format than the Phantom 4 Pro does. So the GoPro Hero 4 will always have a crisper image than the Phantom 4 Pro. What if you put tri-blades on the Solo? That would be sick. It would be maybe less noisy? I don't know. It might be less noisy. I assume it would be. I guess it depends on how much the blades are slanted, but I would assume it'd be a lot quieter. Probably have better lift too, and you could probably turn on a dime with tri-blades. Added lift? I would assume so. As long as they keep the blades at the same length. The question is it going to pull more power? That'd be something you'd have to put on a test. Remember when I got my gimbal for 70? Now they're 120 on eBay and 200 on eBay. I told you, man, the Solo is becoming extinct. Nobody believed me 2 months ago when I said that. Nobody. It's alright. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just drone worship. Oh. What's good, Birdman? Love the hat. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Tony Perk. Evening, Birdman. Yeah, haha, now I have 5. Oh, man. Good times. Vince, what's up? Got mine coming too. I just put an eBay bid on the Solo with the gimbal. I just got my Solo. It's being shipped. Oh. Solo, Solo, Solo. Hashtag Solo is life. Dude, I know my Solo's not telling me I can't fly places. My Phantom is. My Phantom's like, oh, you can't fly here anymore. This is a restricted area. It's like, what? I was just flying here a week ago. What's changed? Solo, powered on, pip, ready to go, to the roo, make the trip, goodbye. At the drone on, dude. You might have to watch out for me. Damn it, DW. What? What? This flew the Solo to 6,000 feet. What the fuck? I wouldn't be flying that high, bro. William, what's wrong? Ha! Go to your better place, sir. Go to your better place. Oh, gosh. That's funny. Hey, Brian. I don't think you'll need to bring gear. They haven't gotten back to me yet, Brian, about whether they're going to give us a discount for being media or not. I will have to probably find that out Monday. But if not, man, you're still looking at like $40 a person. You know, if you pay with cash, it's straight 40. If you don't and you use your card, there's a 15% gratuity charge, which just seems kind of goofy to me. But either way, I bought a brand new gimbal for $30 for a guy that lives about 40 minutes from me. Well, that's a hell of a deal. What if I solo got another drone? What would you buy? Alright, so drone on. You're there either way, brother. You don't care even if it's $40, man. Like I said, if we all throw in like, I don't know, $10 in gas is $30, we should have it made, man. And then we'll just need to all pitch in. I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to get them to drop the cost for us a little bit so we're not spending, you know, ridiculous amount of money trying to make the trip, but it is what it is. Excellent. Be right back. Making the wifey a cup of tea. Hey, make me a cup of tea while you're at it, bro. What the heck? What if I sold the Solo? What drone would you buy? Well, considering you're not going to get much for the Solo right now, I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Solo still goes for, you know, $1,600. You sell it used for $8 to $9, you know. Oh, it's going to be a great time, Brian. We're going to have a good old time, man. So I'm thinking Island Boat Adventures are the people that are going to take us. They have a big catamaran and they do allow drones. It was really hard to get a company with a boat that was going to allow drones, but I explained to them that all three of us have a YouTube channel and we would be willing to promote them and see what happens. So that's what we're working on right now. So if they do take us on the adventure, we're probably going to have to do some filming with those guys and talk and ask a few questions, get them on camera, how long you've been doing this, you know, what can you expect to see during the trip. And then after that, it's fun and play. So just think about it from that aspect. We're all going to have to kind of do a promotional video if we do end up going. So get boat shots and stuff. And I agree. We'll probably have to take. I can't. The solo's not going to take off on the boat. It's going to tell me that it needs to be placed on a level surface the whole time. It just doesn't. It has to be stationary, and boats just move around too much, and it's going to confuse the solo. So, unfortunately, solo will not be making that trip. Probably going to have to take the P3. I know. Everybody watching still is going to be like, "Oh, the P3, what the hell, man?" The P3's got to go out there. I finally made up my brain on which camera the solo is getting. Yeah? Hey man, what'd I miss? You didn't miss much. Just hanging out, brother. Just talking. Firefly 6S. Good camera. Should work perfect for you. Should work perfect. I'm pretty sure Ron is down too, so... your tire expense, I'm going to bring a cooler. We'll bring the small cooler so we can put some drinks in it and some food because we're going to be out there for at least 4 or 5 hours. Hey, Dan, I'm pretty sure you can root your DJI, whatever, and disable its limits. Hey, Ron's in the room. What's up, gay boy? Legend has it I have 63 subs. Do you think the P3 standard is a good drone for its price? And I agree. Ron, you're always hungry. Every time you get on here or we're hanging out, you're talking about food, bro. Eat a salad, man. I'm making everyone wait on the lake flight. LOL. Keep them in suspense. Everybody's in suspense right now about this Inspire thing. I didn't eat today. Sure. You only eat when you're around me? I see how it is. Just had a steak. Oh, where's my steak, bro? Half-inch Delmonico cut for this guy. Boom. I'm timing you. Get over here, Jimmy Johns. For the price, the P3 is good. Yes, it is. I traded a solo for a P3. Would it be worth it? No. No. P3 is good, but it doesn't have all the features that the solo has. The solo's it's an animal. It's an animal. So it's totally set aside from its own. One of these days, I'm going to convince myself to go out there and do all the smart shots for you, if we can. Oh, Applebee's. There you go. I'll post tomorrow. I haven't even put it. What's up, bros? Eric in the room. Solo is much better. I agree. It's more of a professional platform than the P3 is. P3 standard is not as good. Now, if you were putting it against something like, the Advanced or the Pro, you may have a little more luck, but I would still choose the solo, probably over the... What? No, what? I've never even touched the smart shots. Most people haven't. They're nice, though, if you're looking to do, like, real estate filming, because then you can set your cable cam and then just focus on the camera. You don't have to think about what the drone is doing or fly it. You just set the cable cam, hit go, and then control the camera. So most of the smart shots are designed more for people taking real estate shots, weddings, stuff like that. Anyone know how to... What? What? Yeah. The best one yet. I know how to basic channel. What? Ron, stop being weird, bro. If I traded a solo for an H109S, would it be worth it? No. No. Not at all. The smart shots are nice, but people who can't learn to do it on their own. I agree. There are a lot of people that ask me how to use the smart shots. It's like pretty much walks you through the process. And if you're feeling like you don't really understand it at all, just look up Colin Gwynn. He walks you through all the smart shots on YouTube. Why must you bring him into this? I'm choosing to. I use the gyro. I use the gyro and the cam till I get a gimbal. Then I'll use both. LOL. What a good trade for a solo without a gimbal. What's a good trade for a solo without a gimbal? Are you trading the solo for something else, or are you trading something else for the solo? Ooh. How is the Hubsan thing going? Captain, it's going, man. Trying to not get involved with all that. Oh, so many comments at one time. Hold on. I've never had this on What's the good smart shots that the P3 doesn't have? Oh. You get some of the smart... Well, you don't get some of the smart shots. So, if you buy the Solex app, they double up a little bit on everything. Like, there's 4 different follow me modes, I think. 3 or 4 different follow me modes. There's just... I don't know how to explain it. There's so many different smart shots. Cable cam, pano. There's just... Each one does a little different thing. I mean, the shots are designed for professional aspect. It's what it is. Simple professional aspect shots without having to do all the work of flying. You just tell it what to do, and it does it, and then you basically have the ability just to focus on the camera the majority of the time. So, is it a good trade for solo with Allegimo motors and controllers? What are you trading for? You gotta give me more information, people. Solex app tells you how to do everything, and she wants to do, and then some. No, and I agree. The Solex app is God mode. That's scary. Help with a smart shot. Yeah, well, Colin Gwynn tries. So basically, you're going to draw a line, and that's one dot. That's called a cable. And then if you draw another dot, it's cam. It's like, okay, Colin, what are you on about right now, buddy? I meant Allie for the win. What the heck is a Hubsan? Damn autocorrect. Bought a lot of stuff today. 3 sets of cam gear, Skunk 2 Pro Series. Nice. I still don't have Solex. Well, Eric, you need to get it, man, because it is God mode. Yeah, somebody doesn't have the Solex app. Need to get it. It's much more advanced, and it's so much more fun. It's got so many more features that it offers. Is the Solex on iOS? I do not believe so. I think it's only for Android. Eric, yes, I know. Hubsan, burn and die, and CEO Sam slapped around and punched and burned with lit cigarettes. What? I didn't say that. What? What the heck is Hubsan? Yes, trade for Spark is good. Good times. We got 21 people in the room. We went from 9 to 21 again. Ron is thinking about buying a solo now. Hubsan is the champ in the ring. No, you're still stuck on that. We're going to have to take you down a peg or two on our next war, buddy. You're better off. Is the Solex app a one-time cost of $29 or is it a yearly bill? One-time cost and you own it, sir, as long as you keep signing in under the same Google account every time you get a new device. How much you want, Ron? How much you want, Elo? You're better off. I think you guys should do 502E versus 502E, Brian and Ron. Boom. New hat? Nope, it's the one that Noble gave me. It's the one I wear all the time. You guys just always see it like this. There is a front and a back to this hat. Pacha. Let's see. Anywhere. It's not here. Eric said, oh, I have to buy it. What are you guys talking about? Jordan, what are you talking about? Help, I can't find the caps lock key either. Everyone help. Congrats on the 3,000. Thank you, Goat Man. We're going to try to work on some kind of giveaway here. I'm going to do my best. Everyone type in caps. Noble, don't talk to me no more. No more love. Yeah, he's busy, man. He said he's going to come visit again next month. How cool is that? Yes to Ron if he gets the solo. There you go, Ron. People are telling you to buy the solo. Ba-boom. Just Joe's in the house. Not much, buddy. Just talking. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you type in caps, then I'm not going to be able to read anything. It goes too fast. Where is Noble from anyway? New Jersey. New Jersey. I'm down, drone on, dude. Hey, Ron, you're going to need $50 on Tuesday. I would take 60 just to be on the safe side. Look at this, I'm getting bald. Ooh, I hit 30 now, I'm balding out. I'm going bald. I want to crash it though. Oh my gosh. You want to crash it? I don't have it. Cool, I'm in NC. Maybe he can visit. Birdman. So how much does this Inspire package weigh that's coming? Joe, everybody keeps asking, man, and they didn't give me any of that updated information. It's a very simple tracking. It just tells me where it's at. There's nothing more that's involved with it. It's probably going to be a cup. It's probably going to be like, oh, look at your DJI Inspire cup. Ooh, cool. I got a new mug for $14.99. You guys are so goofy, man. You guys are so goofy. My solo is in the New Mexico. Maybe it will come to my home. You're getting a sticker that says you inspire. Snorkeling Ron. Dude, we have got to do this. Ron, we were supposed to do this in like March. I'm a 12-year-old. Baby. That's a lot. I'm 8. What type of VR headset is that in the background? Which one? On the windowsill or hanging off my cupboard back there? Oh, you're gonna record my Samu hanging off there. Those are the VRD2s. Me too. Did you get to see any Smoky Mountain solo vids? Oh yeah, Ron, I forgot. August 27th, Smoky Mountains. Are we going? Are we going, bro? Are we going to the Smoky Mountains? Just Joe invited us to his house at the Smoky Mountains. Didn't you, Joe? We're going to go hang out at Joe's house, and he's going to cook us this amazing fish he was talking about. Pretty sure I heard something about smoked mullet in there. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Dan, why do you read the comments in reverse? What do you mean? I'm reading them as I get them here. You can get the Mavic or a solo gimbal GoPro Hero 4 times batteries and this air screw. Kodak 10. No, I live in Missouri. I came back from Gatlinburg last week and took some videos while I was there. Oh, sad face. Still, Ron, when we go to the Smoky Mountains the end of August, bro, we are definitely going to have to get some smoked mullet. What? Smoked mullet? I get now and later birds, man. Oh, gosh. If I type 1, then type 2, you read 2, then 1. I don't know, man. This is how I'm getting them. Moonshine? Oh yeah, I guess Smoky Mountains might be able to track down some moonshine while we're out there. I can't drink it though. How much are your hats? We're not selling these yet. This is the one Noble Digger made. I'm trying to find a company to make hats and lanyards right now that will do all the work for me. That's what I want. I don't want to order a bunch of these things and then sell them, because then I have to constantly run back and forth to the post office. Dude, you did not just say yuck to fish, dude. Smoked fish is incredible. How do you reset your elevation on the solo when you go up in the mountains? I took it up and only would go another couple hundred. You shouldn't have to. If you have Solex, you can just turn off the restrictions. Oh, Ron, what DW said. Yes, dude. Oh, God. Big Booty wants to drink with you, Dan. Really? I'm down for drinking with Big Booty. In the Reg Solo app. I know, but don't do it. Just make him, force him to buy Solex. He needs to buy Solex. Just Joe, do yourself a favor and get the Solex app. Ron gets a fish challenge next, everyone. Don't worship, you missed the email earlier with the attachment I sent. Sean! Sorry, I have email narcolepsy. What? Oh, gosh. I will view it, sir. Trust me, I got you. Did the guy's video get flagged yet? Flying near the airport? I have no idea. We tacked on another 1,000 dislikes to that guy. He's a real D-bag. I want an update. Solex app icon. No ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, I did it again. Okay, and yes, plenty of moonshine distilleries in Tennessee. I'll grab the Solex next payday. I'm telling you, if you guys don't have it yet, man, you have a solo, just purchase it. Lost my video. What? What do you mean, John? Where'd you lose it? I think he's in a different country. Not much we could do. No, there absolutely is. There absolutely is. You can force someone to... I heard he's in jail in Israel. Probably. That's why he didn't answer my Facebook messages. I wouldn't be surprised. We should call this chat Dan Reed's chat, but in reverse. Ron, what kind of steak did you have, brother? I know he didn't have anything good if he went to Applebee's. Mediocre cut. Blech. Don't worship as a big D-bag. Makes me do all this stuff with him. Oh, I'm such a D-bag, bro. I make you take awesome adventures with dolphins and snorkeling. Man, I'm such a bad guy. Buy the soul. You'll be glad that you got that. And I can't stress that enough, guys. If you have not purchased Solex app and you are flying solo, you will find a major, major difference with the Solex app. Sure it was a sirloin. Haha, talks out his butt. Oh, I thought Ron cooked it himself. Ron doesn't eat anything he cooks himself. If you know anything about Ron, all I eat is dirt. Haha, sweet. And lettuce. Sirloin is good. I went to the Golden Corral for the first time. Pigeon Forge, what a disappointment. Well, no, last time we went, Ron tried to do the 9-pound steak challenge, 5-pound steak challenge, something like that. 6-pound steak challenge, ate like 1.5 pounds and called it. Yo, what's cracking, big dog? EB211, what's going on, man? Yep, 211. I'm glad to be on board. Solo train. All of you should. 12-ounce mac and fries, $19.99. I don't eat my own cooking. See, I told you, Ron doesn't eat his own cooking. He's a weirdo. Ron will cook something that is friggin' delicious, and everybody will eat it but Ron. Ron's weird. Ron is strange. It's like he knows something. He's putting special sauce in it. Joe, Big 10-4 on the Golden Corral. Those guys cook good Mexican food. Want to go to dinner tomorrow? Not really. Jordan, Ron's weird. Everyone, Ron's word. Cook beans the second time around. Damn, Wayne, that's my neighbor got a P4 advance. Call it refried beans. I mean, let's cut to the chase here. Why do we have to refry the beans? Maybe they taste just as good, just fried. What's the purpose of refrying the beans? I don't get it. Maybe we're missing something here. I'm going to get started. That would be cool. I like first-time beans. That's what I'm saying. Is it a necessity to refry them? Yeah, you're going to have fun. They have to do this twice to get a refried beans. I don't like beans. I don't mind refried beans. They're alright. Big fan of, like, brown sugar beans, though. Ooh, I'm going to sleep and cry. Everyone's mean. Whatever. If somebody let you buy any drone you wanted, what would you buy? How do you really know they're received? Have you checked? Beans don't like me. Refried. What is your favorite feature on the Solex app? That it reads out. Actually, I can selectively tell it what to read out. So I don't have to focus on the transmitter as much when it comes to telemetry. That is one of my favorite things about the Solex app. You can set it for speech of individual things and then set timers for each one of them. That's really cool. The adventure of Orange Sleep is for the week. Hey, hang out tomorrow, 10 p.m.? Maybe. We shall see. The party lights are pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. They are kind of fun. It is fun to get it up there. However, once you're up there like that, you have no idea what orientation is. So, orientation kind of goes out the window. But, still pretty cool. You know, the phone people. I would get the DJI Inspire 2 with the special camera. You lied. The special last Sunday, and it was. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably buy the Typhoon H. I gotta run. Go edit a video. First time beans. 2 less grassy. Sounds good. Yeah, I like the option of the lights apps where you can choose different colors. It is very nice to be able to do that. Alpha work awesome. Yes, they do. That's the light sequence when it resets. It's just a built-in function. Anyways, great nonetheless. I agree. Reach out tomorrow, brother. Later, all. I'm going to later. Be safe. Yeah, we're probably going to shut this live stream down, too. It's been on for 50 minutes. It's almost an hour of this. So, Tuesday, me, Brian, and Ron are all going on a water adventure, and hopefully we get some cool footage with the birds and some really neat underwater footage, because apparently Egmont Key has really clear water right now, which should make for excellent reef diving footage. You never know what you're going to see when you're down there. Hopefully we'll see some more manatees, and we'll get to see some dolphins. So it should be a good time. But anyways, I think we're all agreed that we're all going. It's going to be a fun time. It should be anyways. Take the toy boat possibly. No, I doubt they'll want to play with that thing out there. They'll be wanting to get their tour over with. I think it's like you just bought a GoPro today. What program to use to edit? I use my cell phone to edit all my videos, believe it or not. And that is Power Director from the Android market. Have a good one, Ron. Pity the 501S does not fly underwater. Alright, guys, I'm out, man. Toodaloo.